Buckle up, football fans, as number 10 LSU gears up to face off against number 17 Vanderbilt in one of the SEC's hottest rivalries. The stakes couldn't be higher, and the latest injury updates might just be the wild card that decides it all. Tomorrow's showdown in Nashville promises to be a nail-biter, especially with both teams battling through key absences. But here's where it gets controversial. Are these injury reports always 100% transparent? Or do they sometimes hide strategic surprises to keep opponents guessing? Let's dive into the details and see what the SEC's final availability bulletin reveals, keeping you in the loop on who's ready to rumble and who might be sidelined. First off, for newcomers to college football, the Southeastern Conference, SEC, is like the big leagues of gridiron glory, with powerhouse teams slugging it out for supremacy. This matchup between the Tigers and the Commodores is part of a thrilling trio of ranked clashes this weekend, setting the stage for potential playoff implications. Ahead of Saturday's action-packed slate, where every SEC school hits the field, the league dropped its latest SEC availability report late Friday evening. This isn't just a one-and-done deal. It followed an initial snapshot from Wednesday and a midweek tweak on Thursday, giving coaches and fans the most up-to-date intel on player health. Speaking of staying informed, why not get the scoop delivered straight to your inbox? Subscribe to the daily On3 newsletter for your morning fix of college football insights. Just hit that subscribe button and agree to our privacy notice and terms of service. Now, on to the meat of it. This final report breaks down the injury statuses for both squads, sourced directly from the SEC's official channels. For the LSU Tigers, a squad known for their ferocious defense and explosive offense, the outlook remains steady with no changes since earlier in the week. Among the highlights, and this is the part most people miss, top receiver Aaron Anderson, who's been lighting up scoreboards all season, is listed as probable, meaning he's likely to suit up despite any lingering concerns. On the flip side, linebacker Whit Weeks, a cornerstone of their defensive line, sits at questionable, which could leave a gap if he doesn't check out. Here's the Tigers' full list. Defensive end Gabriel Relaford, out. Defensive lineman Bernard Gooden, out. Linebacker Whit Weeks, questionable. Defensive end Jamari Butler, questionable. Over on the Vanderbilt side, the Commodores have seen some shifts that might swing the momentum. 8 of their 10 listed players are on the defensive side, underscoring how crucial their backline is. Imagine a fortress that's suddenly vulnerable. Notably, defensive lineman Nikhil Jefferson was downgraded from questionable to out, and safety Braille Lipford went from doubtful to out, dealing a blow to their depth. But there's a silver lining. Defensive lineman Linus Thunk bounced back, upgrading from questionable to probable, potentially bolstering their front. The Commodores' complete roster update looks like this. Linebacker Jamison Curtis, out. Quarterback Drew Dickey, out. Running back Chase Gillespie, out. Defensive back Von Zale Hinton, out. Safety Braille Lipford, out. Defensive lineman Nikhil Jefferson, out. Cornerback Marlon Jones, out. Defensive lineman Yelanin Ottera, out. Defensive lineman Linus Zunk, probable. Linebacker Langston Patterson, probable. As we wrap this up, consider the bigger picture. In an era where college football is scrutinized for player safety and transparency, these reports raise eyebrows. Do teams sometimes use questionable statuses to mislead rivals? Or is it all about genuine health? And what about the ethics of pushing athletes to play through pain? Is it heroic or risky? I'd love to hear your take. Do you think LSU's edge and experience will outweigh Vanderbilt's updated lineup? Or could these injuries flip the script? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Agree, disagree, or share a wild theory. Let's keep the conversation going.